Hello and welcome to Desktop and Dice, the gaming channel where you never know who's going to show up. I'm your host, NextGen Nate, and in this run we're going to be playing Star Renegades. Our question for this run is, who's your favorite sci-fi roguish character? Also remember to put in the successive episodes different characters you think don't get enough attention and why. And in the final episode, give a guess as to who you think my favorite sci-fi roguish character is. Now these last few runs I've said that I've got to kind of figure out what my favorite is. On this one, I already know who my favorite is. And with that, let's get in the game. But first, let's send out the call. Although I have an odd feeling during this run I may be flying solo for most of it, but still. Let's go ahead and let people know that we're playing. See what this game's about. I really like the graphics and like the music. Giving you time to read this. Maybe I'll read it. Over Narash, a small force of mysterious raiders destroys the mighty Star Union Armada. The surviving starfighters attempt to regroup, pursued by the relentless enemy squadron. Maureen, answer me. Let me know you're alive. I'm fine, Dev. Those enemy fighters are good. Really good. I'm lucky I managed to land in one piece. Well, you get points for missing all those buildings. Ah, zub crud. I've got more of those fighters on my tail. Where are they all coming from? I landed by the train to Fort Garin. If I can get to the base in time. If I can get to the base in time. Oh, okay, she's finishing the sentence. Ooh, whoops. You can get those anti-aircraft guns online. My thoughts exactly. That'll be a nice surprise for these fighters following me. Great plan. I'll calm you when I'm at the base. Over and out. Not the best use of taxpayer credits. You know what? Sure, these raiders from another dimension just destroyed our armada, but I think we should hear out what they plan to do post-occupation. Maybe they're into maybe they're into low taxes, and maybe they're into low taxes and grinding the poor into dust. That's some policy I could get behind. Grinding the poor into dust. Oh man, you're dark. Oh, you said the same thing. Oh, sure. The government tells us some mysterious fleet just appears out of nowhere. Next thing you know, they're passing some laws, confiscating massive stockpiles of mega nuclear materials. Sorry. Reading always not good for me sometimes. Anyway. Even though it's my right to own it. Man, I've got 1,700 credits riding on the Armada, maybe. Oh, sorry. Man, I've got 1,700 credits riding on the Armada. Maybe I ought to do a last second short. Is there another person there or something? Can I change perspectives? Hold on a second, I actually have a call coming in. Sorry about that, I had to take that call. And we're back. And once again, there's someone behind that other person. I want to read. It says something about, huh? Ah, well. I'm picking up some strange signatures on that train. Something tells me they aren't commuters. These raiders have ground troops too, then eh? Oh, let me say that one. That didn't. These raiders have ground troops too, then eh? Let's see how they are at hand-to-hand combat. Prepare to meet your doom. I think you meant your doom. Oh, never mind. This will be a cinch. I'll take him out with a cleaver. Okay, let's see. Combat in Star Renegades is deterministic, meaning you can see your enemy's action before they execute, allowing you to defend, crit, stagger, or break. All actions are displayed on the timeline according to their execution time in the round, except for instant actions, which execute immediately. Each round is 60 seconds. The unit's current health is shown in the status bars above their heads and consists of shield health and armor. The effects are also displayed above the status bars. On enemies, you can see the action they are going to execute. Shields regenerate at the end of every combat. Armor can only be damaged after shields are depleted. Health and armor can be healed or repaired during camping or from health kits and armor stations found during your mission. Alright. How do I cleave? Ow. May be dumb, but I should probably hit him before he hits me. I'll recalibrate and crit him with a slash. A crit occurs when a unit is hit before they can execute the action. The crit bonus that is applied is shown below the attack power's main information. Okay. Crits can do extra damage, break the enemy's attack. What do you click on? You click on the picture? How do I? So this is sort of turn-based, but not quite. That got his attention. I'll smash him with a Hue to break him and still his attack. Hue? Attack can stagger an enemy action. Allow your squad to execute more actions and crits before the enemy can act. The amount of stagger an attack will do when it crits is shown in green beside the stagger. Okay. With careful planning, you can chain attacks together to land multiple staggers on an enemy and break them by pushing them into the next round. However, enemies have a stagger limit. Alright. Time to end this. A slash should finish the job. Okay, I'm at the base. Just what I thought. It's been hit with some kind of EMP. Well, at least the coast is... teleported in. Union Tech have been researching that for decades. How these guys do it? They may be more advanced than us, but at least we can take them out in a fight. Let's see how I do against this next one. Just remember your training and you'll be fine. I'll try. What's this over here? Whoa, I guess the Earth shifted enough to expose one of these Titan hands. Oh, oh, I see. Okay. The Imperium will make you burn. Sounds like you could use some ointment for that. Now, let's try and cleave. Cleave, okay. Ow. Oops, that didn't work. Why? Maybe a lighter touch. Let's try Hue. AoE, counter combo. Okay. Is my breathing coming across this microphone? So I am so sorry. Weak to specific core damage types and take extra damage and delays from them. However, they can also be resistant or even immune to specific core damage types. They take little to no damage. Okay. Immune? Huh. Weak. That's better. Now to slash him for another break. His break limit is empty. So much for delaying him. I'll have to defend to minimize damage from his first flame attack. Okay, I see. Just lost shields. Okay, pal, I'm getting sick of you. Let's try to crack your armor with Sunder. Attacks that can cause armor damage or only on a crit display the amount of armor damage done to the attack. Okay. Has some of it. Okay. Doesn't damage the armor. It can bypass some of it and damage the enemy's health directly. Nice. His armor's completely broken. Now to finish him off, I'll crit him with a slash. I could use those guns right about now. I've got a trail of fighters right behind me. Roger that. Yeesh. Little sis to the rescue, I guess. Fort Garin saw a lot of action in the Flux Wars, but now it's mostly used for training. Hello? What? Oh, I see. Okay, Dev. The guns are powered up. I'll lead these fighters right to you. It'll be like shooting zub-zubs in the barrel. I guess a zub-zub's a fish? Where'd that anonymous otherworldly ship come from? I've got a bad feeling. Devon, pull up. Something else took remote control of the guns. Oh no. I guess I botched that landing. Dev, you're alive? You've got to get out of here. Can you walk? I'm fine. Just a little shaken. That was a close call.
I've found what you're looking for, Mother. He's as pathetic as you said he'd be. Your life. It is nothing.
Kinda sounds like Dad, right? No time for jokes, Wayne. Remember, find his weakness and exploit it again and again. Maybe I'm sounding like Dad now. Alright. Inspection mode to view a unit's stats. Ah. You can also view unit's traits and effects to see what weakness, strengths, and resistances units they have. When targeting an enemy, you are shown a prediction of the outcome of your actions on that enemy for that round. If your actions will presumably result in the death of the enemy, the kill shot indicator will display. A late kill indicator means that the enemy will execute their action before dying. Damage predictions and the kill shot indicator are not always 100% accurate. Okay. Let's see. How do you do inspection mode? Ah. All right. I'm not seeing any like weaknesses or immunities or anything. Ah, there we go. Cool. Weak versus heavy attacks. 50% defense versus heavy. Resists light attacks. Alright. Flurry, LE, heavy, combo. Well, you don't have any light attacks. Can we start with her? Light. Normal. I don't know, I kind of feel like doing a flurry. Not too bad. Wayne, remember that combo attack we used to practice? The one we broke Dad's grab-hopper window doing? That's the one. Now's a good time to try it out again. Good idea. Just make sure we've generated enough fury first. Yeah, I kind of see how this one works. The heroes generate fury by lighting criticals and breaks on the enemy. One fury breaks 3. Nice. Use fury to execute special actions or combo maneuvers. Okay. Combos are special maneuvers that cost fury. Once per combat. That have strong relationships. Okay. Again, start with Q. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, I hope you consider joining our socials. And yes, I know, Twitch is now X. Also, I hope that you're willing to go look at some of our other channels as well as some of our other creators. There should be some links to those in the description. Remember, I have a Rent a Cyber friend, and if you're wanting to come have a conversation with me, you can find me there. I'll be putting a link to my personal Rent a Cyberfriend page in the description below. Again, remember, if you're under 18, we can't have a conversation unless you have a guardian log you in and stay in the vicinity with you. If they're not willing to do that, then I'm sorry, we can't have a conversation. As a reminder, the question for this run is, who is your favorite sci-fi roguish character? And then with each subsequent episode, give us different sci-fi roguish characters that you think need more love or need more attention, and give us reasons why. Now, I do understand this particular run goes extra long, so if you can't think of that many roguish characters, I don't blame you. My hint for who my favorite roguish character in a sci-fi is, the show this character was presented in really wasn't given the chance to survive like it should. You'll find the answer to that in the comments of the last episode 24 hours after I post the last episode. So with that, I've been your host, Next Gen 8, and I look forward to the next time we play.